Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. The Santos Tour Down Under is now underway. Down in Australia, men's stage 1 today, 150K with 2,386, that's 2,386 meters of climbing. The entire tour is going to be a hilly 6-stage race. And they got underway in, clearly beautiful, maybe a little bit warm conditions. The last 3K here going along, and what I really enjoyed about this coverage today is that Phil Liggett was on the mic. Phil Liggett, an absolute legend. I've been watching him, commentate Grand Tours and other races for over 40 years. He's now 81 and doing a great job still. We do see there was a crash here. They were within 3K of the finish, so everybody will be okay on time there. But basically, this was all about Sam Welsford. Sam Welsford, we know, has won 3 stages in this race last year, including the first stage. So he was looking to repeat that performance today. Sam Welsford, of course, not as much known for being in Grand Tours. He's only even finished one ever. That was the Tour de France, I think, in 2023, where he was 144th. But he has a gold medal in the team pursuit with Australia just last summer in Paris. So he's got the power. He's 5'11", about 176 pounds. So, 180, 181, maybe 80 kilos. And he had Danny Van Poppel from the Bora Hansgrohe team, his teammate, leading him out, getting him ready. Here we are with 1.2K to go. Things are starting to form with the teams getting their sprinters in place. And it was really just a question of how soon would Welsford go. People say, 250 to 300 is kind of the max. In hot conditions, maybe you have to be a little more careful. So I think it's really important that they get the wheel right. And, he was using Danny Van Poppel in the post-race interview. He gave him a ton of credit for being so good in the lead out. I think what we saw at the end, though, is that, and I've seen this in other races, unfortunately more and more, where people tend to celebrate a little bit too early. Now, Welsford, he had everything set up. You can see Van Poppel's doing well. Welsford even said he might have had more in the tank. He might not have even had to go so early. But Van Poppel was great in the lead out, getting them up, I guess, at 65, almost 70 kilometers an hour. And then off he went. They already got a little separation from most of the folks. And then it was just Welsford, you see, 3.5 hours in. And he pulls up early, but on the right there, Matthew Brennan in the yellow. There's Welsford, celebrating and, I got this. But you look here on the slow-mo, and Brennan was, okay, good. He's 50 centimeters behind. But still, if you're going to, pull up that soon, you better look both ways. I like that people celebrate. I think it's really cool. You see it in American football where guys will, raise that football up 10 yards from the goal line and some guy punches it out. And I've seen cycling races where this happens as well, where guys just like, oh, I got this. And then somebody that they didn't expect, and you see Brendan coming here from 4th, came up the inside. Welsford didn't have a beat on him. He didn't know where he was. And I think, he got lucky there that it wasn't another, 10, 20 meters along the race. So Welsford in front of Brennan. Van Poppel did his work. He dropped down to 19th all at the same time, bonus seconds for the top riders. So tomorrow, stage 2, this will be 6 stages in 6 days, 6 hilly stages. And then we will see who our first tour winner of the season is. Welsford here in the interview afterwards, just a chill guy, fun to watch. So thanks for watching. That's stage 1 for you of the Santos Tour Down Under, and we'll be back tomorrow with stage 2 results. Take care for now. Bye.